G'day everyone and welcome back. I just finished eating a piece of Nutri-Grain. I'm so sorry. But welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday morning, Saturday Arvo football at Marvel Stadium. The Western Bulldogs and the Fremantle Dockers. I cannot wait for this. This is such a big game. I mean, it feels like every game for us is big at the moment. It's equally big for both teams, I'd say. If the Dockers win, they fire into third spot on the ladder. If the Bulldogs win, they stay in touch with the top 8. And the whole, the Dockers been hyped up a lot over the past 2 weeks. You know, top 4, grand final, the P word, premiership. There's been a lot of words floating around Freo, which scares me. But we just need to go out and do business, and we could do it at Optus. We beat the Bulldogs at Optus. We just need to go away and do the exact same thing. There's a late change. Heath Chapman's out. Carl Warner's in. Not very viable. I mean, not viable, but a bit annoying. Not ideal. But yeah, let's just get into this. I can't wait. Fox have been hyping me up pre-game. We're ranked, Luke Ryan ranked number 1 in the AFL for marks. Freo ranked number 1 in the AFL for ball movement. You know, I'm excited. Mask McGee, how the Freo outsiders. I don't know how we're not favourites. I'm not gonna chirp up because anything could happen. I'm putting on a hat. That hair's awful. I'm not gonna chirp up about anything, because we could very well lose this. We're not playing a run-over side. The Bulldogs are very good. And especially on their day, they can beat anyone in the comp. So we've got to be very, very careful. But I think the Dockers' best is probably better than the Bulldogs' best. G'day, Job. If Banfield turns into Prime Wayne Carey in the last quarter again, I'm going to break my TV. I was at the Bulldogs Freo game at Marvel last year. And God, that was a hard watch. That was such a hard watch. Got 24 people in here. If you are here, get in chat. Who do you think is going to win? Big, big game ahead. Let's go. G'day, Kai. Go Dockers. Go the Dockers indeed. Dogs by 3, says Job. That's why nobody likes you. Deer's video. G'day, mate. Hope you're well. Jamie says dogs by 100. Bold call by you, Jamie. Let's hope that doesn't come to fruition. Or tuition, or whatever the word is. Righto. Bounce down is in about 5 minutes here. Let's go. Earlier this year, Banfield scored like 7 behinds in a row. Players last and he's slowing them from 54. Oh, yeah. That game was the game that Banfield just started becoming a deadeye. He became a sniper. I remember that. Oh, that was mad. I forgot that was against the Dogs. Yeah, that was ridiculous. I mean, look, Banfield's a very underrated player. And I don't think people realise how good he is. But that last quarter against the Bulldogs was even a bit obscene for his standards. You're only joking. I don't know if you are joking, Jorab. I get a bit iffy. Scotland didn't have a shot, but they scored. Combs' alarm. Combs slept past his alarm. Clearly. Yeah, Rudiger scored an own goal in case you didn't realise. But yeah, that was a bit ridiculous, that game. Game's not on 7, not happy. Oh, there's delayed telecast. Well, we might get a few more viewers here because it is a delayed telecast. Fell asleep for that Germany stream, what happens? Scotland won 6-0. Yeah. It was actually a really good game. It was really entertaining. It felt like Scotland were about to go 6-0 up in the first half. It was really entertaining. But on the second channel tonight at 11:45 p.m. WA time, we'll be live for Spain versus Croatia. Your alarm gave me a jump scare. I turned it off, but I had no idea where my phone was, and it was where it always was. I just couldn't see it. Then I fell asleep. Nice. Well, it was a good game. It was a great game. Mason, hope you're well, mate. I'm good. Bounce down in 4 minutes. The poll at the moment is leaning towards the Dockers. 43 votes, 63% to Fremantle, 37% to the Bulldogs. In case you missed, if you're a Dockers fan, late out. Heath Chapman is out. Carl Warner is in. Which isn't ideal. I'll tell you what, Nutrigrain's a really good snack. It's a really good snack. Gives you a 2021 thumbnail watch-along vibe. Does it? Does it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't really see it. Do you like it though? If anyone's a second channel viewer, are you a fan of the graphics we've deployed for the tournament? Oh, we've got Dwayne Russell. We've got Dwayne Russell. If I hear Kelly's voice, because Kelly still could be on this game, we just need to hear Dwayne and one other co-commentator, and we are safe. Bont or Sarong or Jordan Clark as captain? Definitely not Bont, because he hasn't trained all week. Jordan Clark loves a bit of junk, and Sarong had I'd go. I'd go Sarong. I definitely wouldn't go Bont because he hasn't trained all week, but use your VC on Neil. Mate, Jason. They were saying that Neil was going to get tagged all week. Should I bring in Luke Ryan this week? Well, you better be quick, mate. You got 2 minutes. Here we go. We are about to get underway at Marvel. Alex Pearce to the middle. Lob's still on the AFL list. It's hard to believe, isn't it? I'm not going to shit talk Lob unless he drops a stinker because he's got the capabilities to drop a bag on us. Does he? Bond to put up 190 now. Same thing happened to Gorn, he got 150. Nah, Gorn wasn't ill all week though. That was just a fitness test. Clark or Luke Ryan? Luke Ryan. Here we go. First quarter getting underway very, very soon here. Bulldogs, Dockers. This is to get us into the top 4. Come on, Freo. Come on. Come on, come on. You want op shop hunting later? Fucking away days. The away days of Armidale. Wherever you are. Come on. If you haven't already, please like the stream. The crowd at Marvel is abhorrent. There actually might be more people in this stream than at Marvel Stadium. Oh my god. That's probably a similar crowd to what it was for Dogs Freo last year at Marvel. But it doesn't make it any excuse. That is terrible. Here we go. What we got a Freo? Ooh. Please win Fremantle. Yes, Ants. That's what we all want. Is James H missing a front tooth? For some reason, it looked like that. Brandon Walker's unleashed the cornrows. Hello. Cody Waitman and Brandon Walker dap each other up. As expected, Hayden Young goes to Marcus Bonampelli. They shake hands. Here we go. Bulldogs, Dockers at Marvel Stadium. Saturday afternoon football. It's Darcy and English in the ruck. And we are underway in Melbourne. It's a bounce down. It's Darcy who wins the hit out. It's straight to Liberatore, who couldn't quite get to Bont. But Sam Switkowski started in the midfield, who had a career best game against Melbourne. And it's a ball up. Tossed up. Darcy takes it. He's wrapped up by Treloar. Lets it go. Brayshaw. Ryan has already pushed up the ground. And he's tackled by West. That'll be another ball up. Tossed up. Darcy down. Brayshaw got a hand to it, but it's well read by Liberatore. Put into the 50 in the Waitman direction. Walker's chasing after him. Oh my fucking God. I'm not sure if he's played for that or if Walker's just been caught lacking, but it's an early free kick for Cody Waitman. Only ability Lopez with bags is the bags he has at Revs on a Saturday. Yeah, it's a free kick. It's a free kick. Not going to complain about that. Cody Waitman's going to go back to kick the first of the game for the Western Bulldogs. Waitman around the corner. Has bent it beautifully. Waitman is the first. The Bulldogs are the first. 6-0. Oh my, sorry. I've got to fix that. I've got to fix that. That's better. No, come on. It's a clear free kick. If there's anyone in chat saying that's not a free kick, it's a clear free kick. I'm not going to complain about it. He hasn't ducked. Walker's just genuinely lashed out on his head. J12, that's pristine ball knowledge. Here we go, back in the middle. Darcy in English. Is Swikowski in the midfield again? No, he's not. Bounce down. It's Darcy down. It's in the Liberatore direction. Sarong's positioned himself really well. He's dragged into the deck by Libba. That'll be a ball up. Quite a few tackles early on here. Darcy almost finds its way out to Jordan Clark, who slams it on the left peg. It's a great take, though, by Taylor Giray. Bulldogs providing the pressure. Quick overlapping handball for Dale. Backwards with Darcy. That's not Darcy. He's suspended. It's with O'Meara. What can Jager O'Meara do? Having a great season. Towards the 1-on-1. Good kick by Jager. Hey! Free! How's that no free? Switter. Freddie in space. From the pocket. Centers it. On. Spoiled by Carmus. Jackson couldn't get his gloves on it. 6-1. Yeah, Dale. Butcher scored an own goal today. Oh, did he? Oh, it's not good to see. Here's Bontempelli. Long down the line. It's a great kick by Bont to Ed Richards, who's back in the Bulldog side this week. Wheels onto the left. Where the hell are we? Oh my God. Locate your men. Luke Ryan's out of position. He's done so well though, Luke Ryan. And it's through from behind. What the hell was that organisation from our backline? This could be Luke Ryan on the kick out here. Ryan is going to play on. He's going to go towards the edge of the goal square. Darcy's there. English gets in front. Richards crumbs it. Who's at ground level? Bont's been getting off Young pretty easily early on here. Luke Ryan gets in front. Good spoil. Andy could not crumb. Bont from 45. Goes across. Big chance for Gallagher. Great take. Michael Walters in the back pocket. Walters. Great kick by Walters to Jackson. Bounces to him. Jackson. Lovely handball to Draper. Switter's ahead. Draper's not very quick. Gets it to Switter. Go. Use your dart, Switter. Forward. Terrible. Where the hell are our options? Here's Trelaw. Long by Trelaw towards half forward. He finds Lathan Vandermeer. Vandermeer into the 50. Is there a lead there? Bontempelli crashed by Ryan. Richards crumbing. Goal. Terrible start. Terrible, terrible start. 13-1. Meant to meet up with some mates in 30. Watch Primitive Seniors. Should I ditch and watch this like a real fan? Well, probably should watch this. Here we go. It's bounced down again. Darcy in English. Darcy down. O'Meara with the pressure. Who the hell's on Liberatore? He's running amok. As is Bontempelli. Hayden Young! Pick up your man! Oh my God, do something. Into the 50. Pierce does well. Who the hell's on McRae? Good tackle, Warner. Rory lob. Oh my God. It's James Aish on the kick out here. Like, show a bit of courage. I wouldn't mind a bit of courage. Long to the contest. Jackson from behind crashes it. Good well, O'Meara. Jackson, Banfield. Gets off Bontempelli. Walker with the fend off on Sanders. Walker tumbles it down the line. He's run out of bounds. Lobster. Boundary throwing again here. Darcy down. O'Meara. Crumbs. Banfield chasing it. Just get it over. Good work. Another throw in here. In between wing and half forward. English takes it straight out the ruck. It's a good tackle by Darcy. That'll be a ball up. Darcy down in the Fife direction. Fife. It's another ball up. Tossed up. Almost Darcy again. Banfield's there. Richards runs off him. Richards from 50. Into the pocket. Lob. Drops it. Vandermeer. Sanders under pressure. Good tackle, Warner. Richards. Someone. Centered. Good. Great pressure. Good mark. Jagger O'Meara's had a good start. Holy fuck. Good work. Go Banfield. Bulldogs are pressuring us massively. G'day Blake, hope you're well. This has been some start from the Bulldogs. They are pressuring us to the max. Darcy beats English. Fife. Switkowski. Go Switter. Deep into the 50. Amos is being held. Umpire. Are you taking the piss? Good mark, Switter. Great pressure. Switter, short, Amos. And Jai needs to kick this. Yeah, why are you watching this at home, Blake? What's up? Are you sick again? What's happening? Come on, Jai. Jai across the face. It's so hard to watch Jai Amos kick set shots at the moment. That Melbourne game was an outlier. Short by O'Donnell. Hospital? What the hell? We'll get well soon. Oh my God, good pressure, Walters. Ball! Good pressure. And how have they found an outlet? Who's on Buku Karmas? Oh, they've got runners here. They have got runners. Buku takes a bounce. Buku takes another bounce. Buku is going to launch it long. Ryan's out of position on Bont. Ryan's done brilliantly. It's with Draper. Oh, come on, ump. I saw that, Blake. How the Dockers doing? Just got home. We are being out-hunted. The Bulldogs have set the tempo early. Down by Jackson. It's our free kick. Our free kick. And it should be 50. I don't know how that's not 50. They pay 50 every other week. Haven't had to go to hospital in a century. We've just jinxed yourself now. Mate, does O'Meara have 40 touches already? Every time I see we get the ball, Jacob O'Meara has it in his hands. O'Meara long. Tracy flies up the ground. First time I've seen him. Good work, JT. Now look for the inside option. We're the best team in the comp at doing this, statistically. Young is there. Young is in a paddock, JT. And instead we go long down the line to 0 height. Fucking awful. Rory Lobb comes across and takes the mark. Back across. With Joel Fraser. Or Fraser, however you say it. Fraser onto the wing. Awful kick. Intercepted by Carl Warner, who's playing his second game of the year. Warner with Young. 50! Come on, umpire. That's better. On the inside. Young, Fife, overlap. O'Meara lowers the eyes. There's the lead. There's the mark. And the mark is for Sam Sturt. Come on, Sturdy. We love Sam Sturt. We love Sam Sturt. And he just needs to go back and drill this. Sam Sturt goes back here. From about 50 out. Sturdy goes. Bang! Sturt's got our first. Good kick, Sturdy. Come on. He's a very good kicker of the football, Sam Sturt. I love all the people who say Voss should play over Sturt, because quite clearly Sturt brings a different dynamic to our team than Voss. And a better dynamic. And he's a very good kicker of the football. By the way, how many touches does O'Meara have? Fucking hell. How many touches does O'Meara have? O'Meara has 4 touches. It feels like he's got more, but he's got our most. Thank you, Blake. Back in the middle, Lobb v Jackson. Lobb taps it down. Sarong being pressured by Bontempelli and Sanders. Brayshaw on Bontempelli this time. We've done very well. Jackson uses his height to get out of trouble. Fife fends off Bontempelli. Sarong on the inside. Clark, Jackson, overlapping handball to Walker. Brandon Walker's a very quick man. Brandon Walker's going to take a bounce. Brandon Walker from 50. Lowers the eyes. Yes! Mark! Come on! Great footy, Freo. The run and gun from Brandon Walker. And it's Josh Tracy who'll go back here. That was beautiful. There isn't... Oh my God. I can't even put how good that was into words. Hello, Sammy. Tracy goes back. Tracy goes... Bang! 1 point game. That was so good. That was so good. Oh my God. That was so good. Tracy's got his first of the day. Back in the middle. Let's try and get the game back on our terms here. And that is the worst bounce you'll ever see. What's with Sarong? You changed your captain last second to Sarong. Jason, mate. I can't be responsible. I can't predict the future, Jason. Bonson 28, Sarong's on 2. Yeah, Jason, I can't predict the future. Bulldogs robbed, match fixing. Here's Darcy down. Sanders, Trelaw. Gets it on the boot. Finds Waitman. Waitman lowers the eyes. Good work, Luke Ryan, getting 2 fists in front. Lob, McRae, 45 out. The kick isn't as nice as you would have liked. Ugle-Hagan twisting and turning. Fends off Pearce. On the inside by Ugle-Hagan. Sanders, Treloar. Tackled by Ryan. Around the body. Smothered by Brayshaw. Collected by Sarong. Stuffed on the boot by Caleb Sarong. Amos is there. Good contest. O'Donnell down. Good work. Sturt now with Jai Amos. Gets the handball. Off to Frederick. Frederick's handball is over with Sturt. Sam Sturt's going to run in. And Sam Sturt's going to kick a second. Come on! 3 in a row. That is beautiful. Sturdy's on fire. Your defense is terrified. Sturdy's on fire. Oh my goodness. That is stunning. Stunning. Come on, Bailey Dale, get in the game, Dale. Jason's very invested in his fantasy team here. Darcy and English in the middle. Darcy down to 5. Tackled by Treloar and Sanders. How's that not a ball up? Fife rips it back. Fife is using his strength. Fife has been so good. Sarong in at a 50. Find a lead. Out back almost with Sturt again. O'Donnell and Freya linking up. Awful kick. Not an awful kick. It's going over the head of Williams and O'Meara. Good pressure by Aish and rushed over by Jure. Come on, the Dockers. Oh, yeah, sorry, Jason. I know up you Canaries. We are exciting. We're the best team in the comp. All right, I'll calm down now. Darcy out the middle. Young crashed into him for some reason. Sanders back. Now, oh my God, that's ball. Simply got to be ball. How's he had prior? Come on, umpire. Ball up again. Darcy down. Brayshaw. O'Meara tackled by English. Down again. Good tackle, Brayshaw. Handball away. Williams almost out with Treloar. Switter's being held. Sarong crashing the contest. Treloar quick hands over. The pressure is all over here and Sarong rushes Liberatore over. Boundary throwing again here. Darcy down. Great read by Hayden Young. Into the 50 by Youngie. 2-on-1. Deep. Trap free. Oh, Karmas. Terrible kick by Karmas. Young makes a good spoil. Frederick almost with Jordan Clark. That's holding. Come on, ump. And down the line by Bramble. Carl Warner makes a massive spoil. Delayed in. Warner. Sharp, who I have not seen all game. Sharp. Backwards with Walker. Makes a bit of dash. Great work, Brandon Walker. And that is the worst kick I've ever seen. As Klopp would say, the grass is too long. Touch play on, long down the line. Taken by McRae, gives the quick handball off. That's got to be high. Yeah, Jordan Clark's taking him high. Oh, no. They've given ball. What the hell? Clark, Warner, tried to unload it to Aish. Instead, that is... Are you taking the piss, Carl Warner? Are you taking the piss? Bontempelli into the 50. God. The hell was that? Boundary throwing. Darcy in English. Darcy down. Liberatore. Williams, top of the 50. Back with McRae. Onto the right boot. Jack McRae. Great positioning. Sharp. Should have taken the mark. Flicked up. Young. Immediately tackled by Bonampelli. Ball up. Ball up again here. Darcy down. Brayshaw tried to get on the boot. He was tackled by Bont. Waitman in and under. Tackled by Young. Ball up. Good stuff here. Darcy, tap back down. McRae gets his hands on it. Brayshaw rips out of the contest. Long, high ball by Brayshaw in the Sam Sturt direction. It's going to tumble out. Whew. High pressure here at Marvel. If you haven't already, by the way, please like the stream. It helps the stream massively in terms of growth. Darcy in English. Darcy down. Sarong almost. Liberatore. Williams. Pressured by Swikowski. Liberatore on the inside. Pressure. Good work, JT. JT. Aish. Awful Aish. O'Donnell. Tackled by Tracy. Holding the ball. Advantage. Brayshaw. Here comes a run from Sturt to Swikowski. Into the 50. Jackson. Come on. Beautiful. And this is for the 4th straight Dockers goal. It's like identical to the Melbourne game. We concede the first 2 and we kick 4 straight. If Jackson kicks this. Yes, Colm. It's a great tackle by Tracy up the ground as well. And Luke Jackson will go back here. Jackson, 38 out. Come on, LJ. He buries it. Come on. Luke Jackson, Dockers by 11. What a response this has been by Freo. 25-14. What we love to see. Come on. Righto. Blake, good night. Bye-bye. Night-night. Darcy down. Treloar rips it out the middle. Long towards centre half forward. Almost with Jordan Clark. Waitman, quick hands away to Richards. Richards has a dart. Left foot. Terrible. Off to the left for a minus score. 10 points. You too, Blake. Carl Warner's on the kick out here. Warner, short to Walker. Warner's offering the switch. Good central kick to Jordan Clark. And now Clark out wide with Luke Ryan. Ryan back across with Clark. Clark across with Draper. And Draper is going to make the quick kick onto Brandon Walker. Lovely ball movement here. Walker. Great kick by Walker to Sarong. Sarong. This is beautiful ball movement. Jai Amos, I can't believe you've dropped that. You've just broken my heart. Amos on the inside. We recover well, not 15. Banfield backwards with Sarong. Under pressure is Caleb Sarong. Gives it to Young. Young on the inside. There's a run from Clark. Hits up Frederick almost, and it's intercepted by James O'Donnell, who's had a good game so far. Treloar. Treloar under pressure. Bobs it over. Can't be asked watching this shit. Go watch the race. Oh, that is embarrassing support. Jackson across. Good mark by Rory Lobb for the Bulldogs. And here comes Lob. Lob puts it in the middle with Freya. Or Fraser, however you say it. Fraser. Karmas. Here's Buku Karmas into the 50. Who's there? Hayden Young flew out back. It's taken by Walker, who fires it out of the 50 and it's straight with Bailey Dale. Bailey Dale into the 50. Walker with a massive spoil. Vandermeer taps it down. Richards on the left around the corner. Tapped over by Draper. The Bulldogs fans started celebrating. Cop that. Choose one. Clark Ryan or Sarong. If we're talking as an actual footballer, Sarong. If we're talking fantasy, Luke Ryan. Onto the wing. Good mark. Luke Jackson outmarking Tim English. LJ goes in the middle to Warner. The mark will be paid. Carl Warner gives the handball on to Jordan Clark. Clark into the 50. Bulldogs of numbers and positioning. Tracy tried to play for the free kick a little bit. Dale across. English is chasing it. Luke Jackson probably has more speed than English. And Jackson's done very well to not only get it off him, but keep it in. He handballs it to Banfield. Bounces the other way. Banfield scooped it. Trelaw, English. Now Sanders. And Sanders gives it back to Trelaw. Trelaw down the line to the 1-on-1. Carl Warner does very well, does Warner. Warner's chasing it. Great work, Carl Warner. Waitman under pressure by Clark. Good work, Clark. Bontempelli, handball around the body. It's a goal for the Bulldogs. 3 points. Riley West. And they did really well there, the Bulldogs. Just the chaos game, just the ground level game, getting the hands through and finding the goal. Blake, I damn want to slap myself. Now Jackson and English in the ruck. English wins the hit out. And Bontempelli reads it beautifully. That's not high. He ducked! Oh my God, umpire. Dale. Ball! Umpire! Oh my word. Good pressure. Well read by Young. That handball was awful. Draper was a bit too close. Liberatore, 50 out, has a ping. It's off to the left from behind. 25-23. High scoring start here. Relatively high scoring. 3 goals 5 to 4 goals 1. Here is Jordan Clark. He's going to play on. Clark sends it long onto the wing. Amos did well. Tapped down by Jackson. English almost. Fife trying to rip it out. Bontempelli's there. Liberatore had no matchup. Oh my God. Where are our mids? Ugle-Hagen flies. Pierce. Oh. Nice hat, G. Thank you. Down by Jackson, Liberatore, handball, McRae from the pocket towards the goal square. Oh my word, lob. Warner read it well. Gets it to Banfield in a hospital position. He got the hands away to Walker just. Bulldogs applying pressure. Walker rushes it over professionally. Sit down, you old woman. Oh my God, who is this little prick? Latham Vandermeer. Who are you? Nobody's ever heard of you. English down. O'Meara Pressured by Richards. McRae wraps up Pearce. Tries to get the handball to Young. Slapped on the right boot towards the goal square. 1-on-1. An immediate tackle by Jones on Sturt, who fresh-aired it. Bulldogs fans aren't happy. Handball away by Fraser. Into the 50 for the Bulldogs. Flying from behind. Pearce. That's high. He's being held. Good tackle, Aish. This is intense. 44 seconds to go in the first. Locked in the Dogs 50. Dockers by 2. Tap down. Liberatore over. Edge of the 50. Backwards. I smell a Bulldogs goal. And I don't want to see it. Ugle-Hagan. Young. Slapped on the boot again. Young. In the back. Umpire. Oh my word. Walters. Sarong. Oh my God. How is that not in the back? Walker does superbly. Lob at ground level. Tackled by Warner. Richards heaving. Oh my God. Fuck off, umpire. How is that not holding the ball on the top of the 50? You cheat. You cheat. How on earth was that not in the back? What a prick that umpire is. Terrible. Absolute match fixing. If you are new, I am taking the piss when I say match fixing. We go back in the middle, 8 seconds to find something. Jackson takes it straight out. Jackson over, 5, 2 seconds. We're going to run out of time here. The siren will sound. It's going to be the Bulldogs by 4 at quarter time. 4 goals, 5 to 4 goals, 1. They just had more repeat entries than us, more opportunities, and they could be further up. But the Dogs lead by 9. JL won't be happy. The Bulldogs, all hands on deck, pressuring us at every possible opportunity. Bulldogs 4-5-29. Dockers 4-1-25. That's annoying, but it's not disastrous. When you think it's bad, at least we're not Saints supporters. That's amen. Amen. We're genuinely on track for a secondary round. Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. We actually could be. It's a very high scoring start. We genuinely could be. Oh, in case no one knows what we're talking about, it's really random. But we went in a hotel room one night and we got bored. And the last time that the first 2 games in the round, it was the first 2 games in the round where both 2 teams kicked 100 plus, was like 2004. It's really random. We were very bored. But it would be incredible if we see the record get broken. Alright, I'll be back in 2 seconds. I won't be long. Stick around. I'm back. Pat, it very well may have been 2001. I just sort of guessed the year. Home break, I swear to God. We were in a hotel room and we got bored. A crazy start to a story. Here we go. Second term at Marvel. It's the Bulldogs 29, Dockers 25. We're back underway. It's Darcy and English in the middle. Darcy takes it straight out. Pushed over by English. Fife's there. Trelaw trying to rip it out. Tackled by Darcy. Ball up. Dallas in 7. Please. How good would that be? That game was insane. Darcy straight into Bonampelli, who's been running amok, but it's right into the midst of Alex Pearce, who goes out wide quickly to Jeremy Sharp, who has had little to no impact. Here is Sharp. Long down the line. And there is Jackson with a big mark. Quickly gives it to Fife. In at a 50 by Fife. Bonampelli came across. Spoiled. Amos. Sarong on the left. Oh, it's rushed over. Deliberate. Oh. 29-26. Bailey Dale put under pressure. Banfield couldn't quite get to Williams. Long by Williams. Pearce is there. Lob came across. Ugle-Hagan takes it at ground level. Now Bonampelli, who's been everywhere. Oh my God, who's on Waitman? Come on, Walker. And Cody Waitman goes back. He's never missed from this position in his career. And he has kicked it. Bulldogs have 3 in a row. They lead by 9. 35-26. Do I like Port as a team? I do like Port. Jason Scrogham's face. I think I actually like the Celtics, which is an unpopular opinion. But I would much prefer the Mavs to win. I'm going to end the poll there. 60% out of 104 votes say the Dockers, 40 the Dogs. It's a bounce down again. Darcy and English. Brayshaw trying to rip it out. Gets it to Darcy. English almost flicked over. Sarong back with Fife. And Fife with an interesting kick. It's tumbling. Great pressure by Walters. Who the hell's on O'Donnell? Bulldogs just have way more outlets than us. Clark spoils Sanders and it goes out of bounds. Now boundary throw-in. Darcy, Brayshaw, got it to Fife, under pressure, immediately dispatched it to Swikowski. Walters is running, Michael Walters from 50. Finds Tracy, what a kick by Walters. And Tracy will go back to make it 3 points. Come on. Let's go, JT. Great work by Sonny. Sonny is now limping. He's done a hammy. Sonny's done a hammy. Shit. Tracy goes back. He's hit the post as well. Come on. Yeah, Sonny's done a hammy. That is really unfortunate. So sad to see. And Dale plays on. Finds Bontempelli. Quickly gives it to Dale. Dale evades Darcy with ease to the 2-on-1. What the hell are we doing? Why are we so out of position every time the Bulldogs go forward? Treloar lowers the eyes. Spots up. Scott, I think that is. Anthony Scott. This is frustrating. Who's our sub? Matt Johnson. Here's Scott from about 45. Across the face. Need to fist it through, and we do. 36-27. Here's Luke Ryan. Ryan Long. To the contest. Down. Sturt. Almost. Bontempelli's done well. Tapped down by Liberatore. For Williams. For McRae. Around the body. Bontempelli. Drops the mark. Sarong. In and under. Aish. Well out wide with O'Meara. Who goes backwards to Pierce. To reset. And Pierce on the left foot. With a great kick. Almost to Sturt. Darcy fends off English. Gets it back to Jagger O'Meara. Taking his time is O'Meara. And he goes out. This Bulldogs pressure is great. I won't lie. Lachlan, I wouldn't really say the Dockers is an upset. We probably should have been favourites going into this. That being said, the Bulldogs are looking good here. Darcy down. Bontempelli. Darcy. Young. Backwards with O'Meara. Didn't there go that extra backwards handball. Now it's Jordan Clark on the left foot. Clark to the 2-on-1. Jackson flew. Now Karmas. Ball! He took the game on. That is genuinely holding the ball. Swikowski around the corner. Chasing it's Jackson. Great work, Luke Jackson. Jackson on the left. Centers it. Tracy, oh, we had to find Amos there. Amos was in the hole. That's annoying. Boundary throw in. Lob and Darcy. Down. Fraser gets it away to Richards. Good tackle, Sarong. Jones under pressure by Swikowski. Got it away to Liberatore. Fires it away through the middle. It's an interesting kick. Brandon Walker takes a nice mark. Walker, short, Young. They have paid 15 just. And Hayden Young's got a peg on him. Hayden Young could kick this. Hayden Young needs this. From the edge of the goal square. Hayden Young, this would be a special sort of kick. It's off to the left. He's actually set it up. How's that a mark? They pay marks for anything. I know it might sound like I'm sooking a lot, but these umpires, I tell you what, I have not enjoyed them. I'd like to think I'm decently reasonable when it comes to umps. Now we'll go out. The edge of the goal. Yeah, my bad. The edge of the centre square. So Walters has got the warm-up shirt on. He's putting the ice on. The hammy. Boundary throw in it. Jackson down almost with Switter. Young almost gets it to Switter again. McRae. Gallagher. Good tackle by Draper. Great tackle by Switter. Holding the ball given. Swikowski across with Walker. Walker's going to play on. Finds Banfield. Banfield. No mark given to Sarong. Where the hell are our smalls? We are walking. There is no intensity. There is no intensity whatsoever. This is embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing. No intensity whatsoever. That is awful. And bounce down again. Darcy and Lobb in the ruck. Lobb beat Darcy. And oh my god. This is sickening how bad this is. And it's off to the right. And it's behind. And here's Warner. Here's Carl Warner, and we cannot fold. We cannot fold. Out the back. Again, our smalls are just nowhere to be seen. Bailey Dale. Dale sends it to a one-on-one. Johnson pushed over by Williams. Aish goes out. So yeah, Walters has been subbed off. Matt Johnson subbed on. Thrown in. Darcy almost held in by Lobb. Darcy high. Fife and O'Meara both fought for it. Again, there is just no one staying at ground level. Carl Warner got a mitt on it. Slipped over trying to handball it to Walker. Waitman wheeling around. Good interception by Warner. Johnson. Walker. Under pressure here, Brandon Walker. Walker's such a bad kicker of football. Dale into the 50. Ryan fisted down. Sharp. Taken down. How's that holding the ball? He just got it. Fuck off. Oh. That was high. He just got the ball and he took him across the shoulder. Insanity. He went across his shoulder. Fuck off. Gallagher goes back to make it 22. This is terrible. And bounce down. Jackson down. Brayshaw did well. Young picks it up. Sanders wraps him up. Ball up. Oh, it's the new holding the ball thing, isn't it? Oh, my God. Sanders into the 50. Jackson's there. Couldn't get anywhere near it. Fife. Aish. Handballing out of trouble to Brayshaw. On the left. A nice kick out to Tracy. Spoiled by Karmas. Banfield putting the pressure. Fraser. Karmas. Williams. Sanders. Down the line. Ugle-Hagan from 50. Stops. Props. Goes on the inside. Wheels around. Lowers the eyes. Good spoil Walker. Pierce out the back. High! Thank you. 50! Sorry. Good work by Johnson. Really good by Matt Johnson. Long to the one-on-one. Banfield's at the back. Oh, if we took the mark, we would have had to go. Young, Clark. Across with Walker. I'm sorry, piss off with this one arm pinned. He can't get rid of it. It's physically impossible for him to get rid of that. Legally. Like... Fife, Johnson, Clark gets rid of it. Who is there? Dropped by Dale, and it's pounced on by Andy Brayshaw. Brayshaw goes. Brayshaw long across the ground. It's a good shepherd by O'Meara, and now it's Banfield, and it's Sharp who's going to run. Sharp with a shite kick. They both flip over. One of them's going to get there. It's going to be Frederick who gets there. Frederick, Banana, Golazzo. Come on, we're back within 16. And we've got our first goal for the quarter and first goal for God knows how long. The thing is, J12, it's the new interpretation that the umpires don't know. Like, they're trying to teach the umpires a new rule halfway through the season. I'm not even going to blame the umpires for these shit calls. It's whoever's deciding to change rules halfway through a season. Well, I'm not even blaming the actual umpires for getting it wrong. Like, imagine having... Oh, it's just... I don't know. We've got our goal, 16 points. Hopefully AL and Freddie, so important there. 2 players flipping over fell our way. Jackson got nowhere near it. Good tackle by Jackson. Now Sarong spinning out. That's high. Umpire! Oh, I hate this so much. Now Luke Ryan. Ryan. Fife. Who had a massive first quarter in that Fife. Not a lot in this second. Back with Luke Ryan, who's had limited damage this game. Draper. Draper. Risky kick. Found Clark. He went over the mark. That's 50. I'm trying to get anything now. Clark back across. Bulldogs are locking us in, but we're going to try for the quick switch. Ryan. Warner. Carl Warner. What a kick that is by Warner onto the wing with Switkowski. Switkowski short. Finds Jagger O'Meara. O'Meara back across. We're just trying to pick him apart here. Luke Ryan. Aish is on the inside. Won't go to him. There's an option at centre half forward. I can't quite see who it is. Ryan back with Johnson. This Bulldogs defence is really choking us. Long to the contest. Jackson flies. Jones is there. Crumb by Switkowski. Kept it in for Amos. From the pocket, Jai Amos centres it beautifully. And the mark's taken by Josh Tracy. Good footy from the Dockers. And what feels like a quarter where we have been pounded. Tracy can make this 10 points here. Great kick on the inside by Amos after the really smart handball by Switter. And Tracy will go back. JT goes back for his second. He missed quite an easy one earlier on. No, I can't even get pissed off. I've got to laugh. That's the worst set shot I've ever seen. And here's Fraser. J12, I'm going to do stuff to you. And it's a free kick to Pearce here. 5:40 to go in the term. This could be sent long by Alex Pearce. That's a free kick. Should have been. Switkowski's tackled by Scott. Ball up. Now Darcy straight at the ruck. Found no option. Brayshaw, another ball up. Tackled by Trelaw. Darcy down. Fife. Took his time. Got it to Switter. Got it on the left. Bouncing ball. Almost Tracy. Sarong. Trying to position himself. He tackled Karmas well. Ball up. Darcy out wide. Liberatore's tackled by Sarong. And now Richards. And it's going to bounce out. Boundary throwing again. Darcy and English. Darcy. Oh, my God. Come on, Andy. Track the leads. Back with English. English out wide. Marked. Yeah, it feels like there's been way more J12. I think it's probably because of how low quality the free kicks have been. Pearce, lob, backwards. Sarong got off McRae with ease. Walker went one way, went the other. Through the middle. Makes a run, makes a kick. Switkowski with a lovely pickup. Switkowski gets it out for Amos, who way overcommitted. O'Donnell and out of bounds. That's so frustrating that we didn't get anything from that. Darcy down. Sturt almost. Bouncing straight for Fraser. Out for Trelaw. Down the line by Trelaw. Onto the wing. Spoiled by Draper. Holding. Free kick Bulldogs. Advantage paid. Central. And there's a run on here. Long. Bontempelli. Good spoil, Alex Pearce. No way, No way, Bontempelli. I can't even, like, I've got to... What a fucking goal. What a goal. Brandon Walker with a good kick would be scary. What a goal. I can't even be bothered because that's Pearce and Ryan and he's still done it all by himself. Now bounce down again. Darcy slammed down in the Brayshaw direction. Treloar has it. Handball through. In and under. Bontempelli's taken down by Brayshaw. Ball up. Suck eggs, Jason. Treloar almost. Who the hell's out wide? Sarong's in. Lob. Good tackle by Young. That'll be a ball up. The fact we got no goal from those Tracy and Amos entries pisses me right off. Just no reward for those 50s, inside 50s. Darcy, handballs of the way. Now it's Bailey-Dale, backwards on the inside. Treloar. Into the 50. Ryan was pushed surely. Nah. Draper. Ryan, he's wrapped up by Lob. Ball up. Eddie Betts is so hard to listen to as a commentator. Mark's not paid. Okay, ump. Thrown in. Tapped down by Darcy. Now Sarong gets it out. Down the line. Bounces over. Jackson trying to take possession. Jackson over almost with Frederick. Dale did well. And it's back. It's into the 50. And Pierce got a hand on it. Waitman almost. Good pressure. Walker. Richards. Liberatore around the corner. He's hit the post. 22 points. All right. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fucking infuriating, that. What the hell was that? We're kicking ourselves out of the game. Jonathan Brown, that was nothing to do with the Bulldogs. That was just us being absolute shit. Was there no communication between either Ryan, Clark, and Sarong? Nothing. Oh, this is so bad. Who will win the Prem? Kirsten could not give a shit. I really couldn't. Who's going to win the Premier League? Or the Premiership. Sorry, I don't really know what you're talking about, but I don't know. It won't be the Dockers if we keep playing like this. Holding. Dockers free. Go the way of Sarong. Touch. We better not concede another here. Now Long down the line. Good spoil by Draper. Clark gets rid of it. Sarong on the boot. On the full. Can English go off with a blood rule? Pierce down. Waitman has it. Now it's taken by Ryan. We've got 15 seconds. I doubt we'll have enough time to go coast to coast. Sturt gives it out with Amos. That's going to be the siren. That was hard to watch. That was really hard to watch. We're not out of it because it's, 28 points. And as Blake just said, if there's any team to choke this, it's the Dogs. We've come back from far worse margins than this against the Western Bulldogs. But, God, it's not ideal. 9-8-62 to 5-4-34. This has been awful. Absolutely awful. Shut up, Ed Richards. Nobody asked for your opinion, unfortunately. Nobody asked for your opinion, Ed Richards. Who will win the AFL this year? Kirsten, I don't know. I've lost my head. Kirsten, you've asked the question 6 times. Lachlan says Bulldogs making the Dockers look like a bottom 6 side right now. Yeah, like you are, Lachlan. Just look at your profile picture and reconsider before speaking. Do I think Freo can come back? Yeah, I do. Because we've come back from worse margins before. And I have faith that if we can get our game going, we can really click into gear. But, oh my word. Yes, Blake, at least UKFC is live. Oh. I genuinely guarantee you Dogs will lose this, like I'm certain. Oh, God, don't say that. Then I'll get hope. 4 premierships, where's yours? Lachlan, I'm pretty sure you're 18 years of age, and the best comeback you've come back with is 4 premierships, where's yours? Don't know if that's the greatest comeback of all time, considering it's been used for, 6 years now? Yeah. If that's your banter level, then I've got genuine concerns for you. Do you think Dusty will score his 300th game? Kirsten, I don't know. Probably. Great, I've got 60 people watching me lose my head. We're outside working on my jump shot, trying to get back into sports. Good luck, brother. Do you think Rory Lobb will kick 6 in the second half? Yeah, it'd be a big half from Rory. Pilco says up the Dogs. Yeah, good on you. You've had a very, very good half, and we had a very bad half. Jason, honestly, take your Supercoach team elsewhere. I'm like. Oh, God, this is bad. Is Jordan Clark having a good fantasy game? He's got 53. Very, very solid from JC. All right. I'll be back very soon. I'm going to go take a little bit of a breather. I will be back. I am back. Third quarter. It's the Bulldogs by 28-62 to 34 at halftime. Third term about to get rolling. Here we go. Here we go. I've got faith in this to come back. So do I, but we just need to pull a finger out. We really do just need to pull a finger out here. Damn man, I have a feeling to switch my tip over to the Dogs. Holding balls aren't being called. You got so much money on the Dogs. The umpires have been terrible. Why do you guys call it tips in the USA? We say pick. I don't know. It's more of a footy thing. It's more of a Aussie rules football thing. A tip. Yeah, the umpires have been terrible. Bonbon. Man, you have the clear best teams in the Classic. You're undefeated, and I've only lost to you. That's it. Oh yeah. But then there's a big gap between me and you as well. We do have the best two teams. Here we go. Third term. Let's fucking go, Freo. Come on. Dogs 62. Dockers 34. We're back underway. Darcy and English in the ruck. And it's immediately taken by Sarong for Hayden Young. And here comes Hayden Young. And he hits up Banfield almost. It's spoiled. English is there. Bontempelli soccers off the deck towards centre half forward. Collected by Lob. Gets the handball away. Liberatore over for Trelaw, who had a few options. Brushed off Sarong. Where the hell are our defenders? Oh my God. Here's Lachlan Bramble to make it 34. Bramble strikes it. Well, he's kicked it. That's really annoying. 68-34. That's ours. How's the umpire not brought that bounce back? You cheat. Like, come on. The ball was outside of the circle. It's just so... We're down by 40. Like, are you taking the piss? We're down by 40. Sarong, Young, provides a bit of run. Hayden Young into the 50. No one's there. We've just got no lead. Tracy fighting for it. Jones spills it out. Handball away. Good tackle, Tracy. Ball up. Darcy down. Almost with Swikowski. Brayshaw's being held. Nothing given. Out onto the wing. Sharp fighting for it. Got hands away. And Bulldogs have done so well there. Ryan collects. Even under handball for Swikowski. Now Clark. Brayshaw. Pressured. These handballs are shit from us. Young. Sarong. Brayshaw. For Darcy. Over the top. Tracy does well. And we need to kick this. He's missed a few easy ones, JT. What? How have we missed that? Oh my god. Any communication with our defence. Draper takes down Sanders. That's holding the ball. 39 points here. Sent long by Draper. Down to the deck. Young. Fired forward to the one-on-one. It's a big mark by Liam Jones. Don't know why we're going to one-on-ones with Liam Jones. The thing is, we lost big at Marvel like this J12 in 2022 when we made finals. Against Carlton. Like, we sometimes have these lapses of just absolute batterings at Marvel. Into the middle. Good close off by Johnson, but for some reason our smalls are just nowhere to be seen. Draper is useless. Hey! Freo back. He sprayed that. Here's Warner. Onto the wing. And Lob. I don't know why we're going to one-on-ones with Rory Lob v Sam Sturt. There's only going to be one winner there. Unless we're going out the back. I'm behind. Yes, I'm aware. I'm live streaming it. I'm live streaming the game on YouTube. I'm obviously going to be behind. Draper takes the mark. Here's Draper. Lib is there. Where are the outside numbers? We're so soft. We're so soft. And Draper has been fucking abhorrent. He's done nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah. Let's call the throwing back. Let's call the bounce up back, sorry. We are just out of legs. We can't run. That's Draper's man again. This is sickening. This is just sickening. My God, win a set of clearance. Why are you taking the game on there, Young? Do we just have no outlets? Are we not going to fucking man up on one of their outlets? Who's there? Who is on Riley West? Our smalls have been useless today. $58 points. Jackson down, Sarong, Fife, into the 50. Tracy should have taken that. Amos did well. Got it out for Amira, tackled by Dale. Frederick, in and under. Amos around the corner, goal. We are back! This guy will be the worst form turnaround in Freo's history over the span of 2 games. I think we'll still end up kicking more points combined than we concede in the last 2 games. Down to the deck, English, Richards, straight to Bontempelli, who has a little stroll. Aish, have not seen him all day. Carl Warner, ball up. Jackson, why'd you do that? Just take it out the ruck. Warner drops a mark he should have taken. Clark couldn't get rid of it. Ball up. Yeah, J-Lo, I'm feeling the same. I'd be breaking things in this room if I could express my full thoughts. Ryan from the back pocket. Slams it on the boot. English drops it. Dale, handball over. Sanders. Long by James O'Donnell. Pierce, fisted down. West on the inside. Ryan fires it out again. Is there anyone there? Any tools? Nah. No tools. Someone get a hold of Bailey Dale. Someone get a fucking hold of Bailey Dale. Do you think we can still win? And that is awful by James O'Donnell. Behind. Now Fife. I have not seen him since the first quarter. Aish. Short to Clark. Jordan Clark out wide. Johnson. Long into the 50. Bray short in the back. High. One of the two. Darcy in English. Darcy down. Fife. Banana. Floats it. Mark taken by Sam Sturt. This is for Sam Sturt's third, believe it or not. Sam Sturt goes back to make it 47 to kick our second straight. He's drilled it. Oh. Now bounce down again. Darcy for Brayshaw. Slammed on the left boot to nobody. It's going to sit up for Gallagher, who bumped Frederick, who still fought well for it. Sharp. Couldn't get it out. Ball up. Darcy down. Sharp. Brayshaw. Did well to find Young. Into the 50. Banfield! Okay, I'm not going to get hope. This is for a third straight. This is for a third straight. And we're doing it early enough. J12, your Banfield PTSD could come back if he kicks this. This is to make it 41. To make it under 7 goals. Banfield's kicked it. Oh boy, hope is a dangerous thing. It's bounced down again. Then they're going to bring that back. This bouncing today has been awful. Just want to say. Tossed up. Darcy down. Straight for Young. And Young gets it back forward. And it's taken by Buku Karmas. English, short, mark. Here's Libba, backwards. Liam Jones. We're providing a bit of forward pressure here now. Joel Frazier. Got to pray on this, as Gary Lyon just said. And found Tim English. Okay, J12. Okay. Now Long, down by Draper, Young, backwards with Warner. Warner over the top. Brayshaw tried to give the look-away handball to Young. Great pressure by Walker. Goes in under. Great work by Brandon Walker, who fires it long over the top. And it's way wide for Jackson. And it'll go out of bounds. 5.5 to go in the third. Darcy down. Treloar bounces off his mitts. Switkowski, Johnson, back with Warner. Sideways to Walker. Walker into the 50. And Liam Jones. Yeah, let's just give an open mark to Liam Jones. Yeah, great. Let's just play kick to kick with Liam Jones. Basically what we've been doing every time we go forward. And it's taken by Alex Pearce. I swear that's his first intercept mark all day. I swear he just went over the mark. Now Pearce sent long through the middle to Darcy us in the back. Thank you. And we're going to take advantage. Brayshaw, Banfield, go all the way. Banners, kick the goal. Banners, Banners, Banfield. Come on. How many in a row is that? 4 or 5? 35 points. We've done this against the Bulldogs before. It's under 6 goals. I know, Pat. It's still on now. It is under 6 goals. Banfield's kick 2. Bounce down. Jackson in the middle. Johnson being held by English. Young tried to get the handball away. Tapped out at ground level. Switkowski in the back. Bramble pushed him in the back. Ball up. Thrown up. And it's English straight into the throat of Treloar, but intercepted by Carl Warner. Warner's played one game this season, and we won. If that's a record worth holding on to. Clark takes the mark, runs. Jordan Clark towards half forward. Almost taken by Amos. O'Meara was begging to the ball. By Williams, ball up. English and Jackson in the ruck here. Jackson down. Bonampelli's there. Soccer by Treloar on the inside. Great bump by Jordan Clark. Get rid of it, Clark. Wait, how's that holding the ball? Love to know how that's holding the ball when he handballed it. Would love to know. Oh, no. Oh, he handballed. Oh, I hate these umpires, man. Like, how is that holding the ball? You're such a piece of shit. That's gone out. Fife's there. Ripped out by West for Williams. Into the 50. Fist it through. Fuck off, Rory Lobb. I hate you so much. And the umpire who called holding the ball up the ground, fucking resign. It's just, you don't know the rules of the game. Great. I've just gotten $3 with a bunch of lobster emojis. Great to see. Thank you. Now it's Johnson running out the middle. Finds Brayshaw. Gets it back to Young. Tackled by Bonampelli. Brayshaw's trying to run onto it. And English rips it out for Richards. Great tackle, Johnson. That has to be ball. He dropped it. Nah. Young can't get rid of it. Treloar tackled by Johnson. Dale. Good pressure again. Dropped by Liberatore. Good work, Banfield. Clark did well. Really well did Jordan Clark. Now Sturt rolling around. Sturt towards half forward. Tracy's there. Richards. Fife clearly pushing it back. That's just a... Oh, fucking hell, Fife. Why did you do that? Stop paying free kicks for everything! God. It's that Jordan Clark holding the ball that just got paid that really pissed me off. Because it's just not holding the ball. And it's happened about 3 times this game. Where are our smalls? Our smalls are so irrelevant in this game. They're just doing nothing. Good tackle, Young. Jackson straight at the ruck. Clark stuffed on the boot. Downfield, Freo free kick. What the hell's happening off the ball? Go central. I see Walker. That's exactly the option we've gone for. Walker takes it. Get the handball on. He quickly uses The ball by foot to Draper. Draper towards half forward. I cannot wait to get Josh Draper out of this team. Like, he's done his job this season, but this game's the final straw. When Brendan Cox comes back, it's going to be so relieving. And Ugelhagen takes the mark. That's a behind. Ryan. Over to Pierce. "17 seconds here to the contest. Now Sarong fires it out. We've got 10 seconds if there's any hope. 5. We've got 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Mark. Fuck! So whoever's spamming doesn't have a life. I've got pretty good comfort with my life if that's how he's spending his Saturday afternoon. No, Blake, you told everyone you were making top 4. Everyone believed you when you said the Bulldogs could make finals. Let's not try to change the narrative here halfway through this season. Blake, you said you were making top 4. Let's not take the piss here. Just because you didn't say it in the public forum doesn't mean you haven't said it and been convinced about it. We lost that quarter as well. It felt like we won it. Name me one time, the post-Dockers Saints stream on Pat's channel. You were spamming it. Can we just get this last quarter started, please, KO? Okay, well, let's go back to your last comment. I told you, everyone, we are making finals. No one believes me. A lot of people believed you. A lot of people. Am I streaming the Hawthorn game? I'd rather whack a hammer into my head than stream the Hawthorn game. Nah, Jaded, we're just really rusty after the bye. And we've got no plan B. Blake is more annoying on scoops on streams now. God, we're getting close. Freo playing like Scotland last night. The crazy thing is that we're still above the Bulldogs and we've got a game in hand. That's the funny thing. Here we go. Last term. It's the Bulldogs by 42 heading into this last term. A 7-goal margin. We're back underway. Down to the deck. Fife fumbled it. Treloar tackled by Young. Ball up. Darcy slaps it forward towards centre half forward. Karmas gives us a bath as he has all day. Ball! There we go. Tracy goes back, needs to nail this. This will be a massive goal to start the term. To make it 36 points. Looks very good. And Josh Tracy's nailed it. Great start to the term. 101.65. And Pat, the record is on. The record is on. Lucky your percentage is so good already and the Don's percentage is so shit. You talking about Freo or Bulldogs? Come on, back in the middle. Here we go. Darcy down, straight into the Hayden Young path, and it's Hayden Young into the 50. Young, Amos, mark. What? How's that not a mark? Yeah, it is a mark. Thank you. To make it 30 points now. Driving back home, all good, J12. Amos to make it 30 and to make it 2 goals in the first 2 minutes of the fourth term for the Dockers. Jai Amos, 43 out. Jai Amos. Misses. He just can't... What is Jai Amos's problem with kicking straight? Like, what is his problem? Yeah, good to hear, J12. See you then. Dale and Caleb Daniels on. Providing a bit of speed in the back lines for the Bulldogs. That kick was embarrassing. Yeah, and you've just retracted it because you know you were being a troll. I wouldn't exactly call it embarrassing. It's a kick he should have kicked, but yeah, embarrassing's a big word. Pierce into the 50. Well, it's got no numbers. I haven't paid that a mark. Jackson, Sarong. Oh my God. And we've just got no one tackling. No one tackling. And Walker's overcommitted there. And yeah, we're just out of position. No defensive game plan today. Pierce does very well on Ugelhagen. Ugelhagen fends off Sarong. Handballs it away for West. From the pocket. And it's on the full. Here's Ryan. Across with Jordan Clark. Clark sideways to Draper. And goes to the lead of O'Meara. Here is Jagger O'Meara. He's going to go long down the line. The Bulldogs have the height there. Tracy made a contest with Karmas. Good tackle by McRae. Ball up. Tap down again. Darcy flicks it to Sarong. Tried to go in and under to Fife, who tapped it to Switkowski. Back with Sarong to Young. Inside 50. What on earth was that? Now Karmas long down the line. Down. Sarong. Backwards, Clark, Walker, took on... He didn't even get tackled when he dropped it. That's so embarrassing, Brandon Walker. Ball. Thank you very much. And now Banfield takes the advantage. That's in the back. He's put a knee in the back. That's probably legal, actually. Brayshaw. And he's found Tracy. Jackson's making a lead, and Jones slips, and Luke Jackson juggles the mark. If he kicks this, the margin's 29 points. I can give you a stream with no ads. You were very behind. I've got no ads, Bonbon. I'm on KO. Jackson goes back. 44 out. Jackson's kicked it, and it's 29 points. 101-72. 15 goals to 11 goals. God. And it's just under 5 goals now with 15 minutes to go. I can't believe... Oh. Coleman's going to give a little passionate clap, and then I'm going to go back to watching the game. I'm going to be as calm as I can. Bounce down again. Darcy. Straight down to Hayden Young. And it's Hayden Young using his pace out the middle. Young into the 50. Hits up. No leads are there. Our smalls aren't there either. Good pressure. Sturt. Sarong's gone forward. Holding the ball. That was our big chance. That was a big chance. And the Bulldogs are going to take it on through Bailey Dale. Brayshaw and Johnson both chasing Dale towards half forward. What a kick to Ugle-Hagan. Ugle-Hagan deep into the 50. Draper on... He's played for that. He's played for that, umpire! Oh, you get sucked in every single time, you useless green... Oh, don't know what word to use without getting taken down off this platform. Kick the goal. $35 points back out to 107.72. I'd probably agree with Blake. Not a free kick, but silly from the defender. I have been pissed off at Draper all day. He hasn't really filled me with happiness. Jackson straight down. Is there anyone there? It's Hayden Young, first hands on it again. Got a foot on it. Treloar backwards. We need to respond with some forward pressure. Treloar being chased by Banfield. Backwards. Mark's taken by Dale. Sent long. Ha! It's not our day, is it? Our smalls have been shit. Like, defense and forward. Like, yeah. It's another bounce down here from the umpire. The margin's back out to 41. Jackson down. Sarong gets his hands on it. Sarong onto the left. Into the 50. Over the heads of most. Now Jones. And Richards. We're getting inside 50, but there's no structure when we go inside there. There's no structure whatsoever. Bontempelli. Over. Collected well by Aish. Forward with Jackson. Gives it for Brayshaw. Back with Jackson. Jackson, short, lead. Amos. Needs to kick this. Amos goes back. He's so hard. Mate, drop him already, will you? Like, He's so hard to watch. Jai Amos. Pierce gets a spoil. Now West over the top. Good work, Ryan. Ball up. Apparently AFL app saying Hayden Young's injured. Great. Great. Drop Amos, Tabernet in. Yeah, would rather do anything. We've got better options than Tabernet. Jackson, O'Meara, Sarong, Brayshaw gets a foot on it. Johnson, yeah. Freo have just had an off performance. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, there's one way I look at it, but I'm not really level-headed at the moment. And I guess we have just come off the bye. So I have no idea why they don't put two teams coming off the bye playing against each other. It makes no sense from a fixturing point of view, but whatever floats the AFL boat. Gets to the way. Banfield's there. Almost Amos. Banfield off the deck towards the 1-on-1. Fife's gone forward here. Tackled by Amos and it's a ball up. Jackson. Johnson. It's great work by Liberatore. McRae. Advantage played. Now it's Pierce. It's going to be a trip. And here's Sarong to Clark. He's going to quickly send it long and wide. Jordan Clark. Banfield's out there. It's collected by Banfield. Banfield gives it. Sharp. Tackled. Ball up. I'm not saying Sharp all day. Sharp's had 3 disposals. Darcy slapped down. Sarong almost. So will stay in. Ball up. Yeah, Lob's one good game. It's Lob's one good game since he left Freo. Incredible. Boundary throw in. Darcy down into the run of Switkowski. And into the pocket and on the full. Jones, Dale. And now Caleb Daniel. Finds Waitman. Into the 50, Trelaw. My team is terrible. want to say we're a terrible team, to be honest, mate. we're sitting 7th with a game in hand, but win out the top 4. So, yeah, we're not terrible, but hasn't been a good day. And it's taken by Ugelhagen. Yikes. We cannot keep playing our percentage take a hit like this. And we're sitting first. Yeah, Jamie, I didn't say Sydney are shit, mate. Yeah, have a spell, to be honest. That's another for the Bulldogs. 119 to 73. And down by Darcy. Young overran it. Liberatore, Daniel, English. Short, Mark. Richards runs around. Yeah, we split it 1-1. At least we haven't lost both games to the Bulldogs this year. Dribbling. And no way they're paying a free kick for that. Yeah, see you in finals, Blake. See you in finals. I hope. West is 3 in his 50th game. 125 to 73. The margin's 52, which suck considering we got it under 5 goals. Brayshaw's there. Darcy, Young, into the 50. Karmas. It's not a mark. Tracy trying to rip it out. He's held it in. I mean, he's laying on the ball. It should be holding the ball. Won't be. Darcy out the ruck. Snaps it around. Misses. That's on the full. Clark with Ash. Here is James Ash giving it backwards. Clark with Warner. Gives it out wide for Draper. Draper pings it short to Banfield, who tries to hit up the lead of Jackson. That's chopping the arms, not given. Switter can't spin out of it. Ball up again. Darcy backwards with Banfield. Rolls around from 45. And it's fisted down for behind. The margin is 50 points. Well, we have these games every now and then on the screens. Only our second loss of the year. Probably our first smashing in a while that we've actually streamed. So, yeah. It's not disastrous. We are not in a massive hole. We're still a game out of the top 4 with a game in hand on some of the other teams higher than us. So, it's not panic stations, but yeah, certainly not our day. Now Johnson spinning off him, 45 out. Goes, bang, misses. Jamie, what are you talking about West Coast did? Did I stream that game? Or are you just going to continue not listening? Because you're being a bit of a fuckwit, to put it lightly. Yeah, all good, Jamie. Oh my god, good pressure, Banfield. I think that was touched. We'll go with score review. And I've given it a goal. Alright. So bounce down again. Darcy, Young, out the middle. Down, Brayshaw takes it into the 50. Contest made of it by Tracy. Frederick, 45 out. Across the face, Jackson on the full. Was that touch? I didn't even really look at the replay. I just sort of zoned out. Long onto the wing. In the back, Rory lob free kick. Quick handball through to Bonampelli. Long to English. English quickly plays on. The mark's taken by Gallagher. Here is Harvey Gallagher. English, spoiled, Bonampelli. Piles on the pain. Oh, God, at this point, I'm happy for my fantasy team. When does Bot not rip us a new one? Freo haven't had one fantasy ton. That is embarrassing. That's Treloar out the middle. Riley West takes the mark. West in with a 50. English. Mark. It's another. We just look lazy now. We're not even trying to weather the damage. English buries it. 55 points, 137.82. Darcy out the middle. Tried to find Fife, but Treloar has ripped us a new one, and not sure why we keep doing the same thing. It keeps giving away goals. Richards. Mate, Jada, I'm telling you, we're rusty after the bye. I'm not sure if it's rustiness or laziness, but we're getting like the Bulldogs 150 on us. We've dropped 10% today. What was the point of that Melbourne game? Now Clark into the 50. Tracy. Sturt. That's going to be the siren. And I'm done. See you later.